the position of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Dear Rivers people, our attention has been drawn to some media reports alleging a change in the leadership of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Ordinarily, we would have ignored this report in order not to dignify an impostor, but would go ahead to properly inform the general public. As you're already aware, the fully constituted House conducted legislative business under the able leadership of Right Honorable Martin Chike Amaewhule DSSRS yesterday, Monday, 30th day of October 2023, as he remains the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. The office of the Speaker is clearly provided in Section 92 of our ground norm, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as altered, as he remains and only the reference point of the Rivers State House of Assembly as the Speaker. We therefore advise all those concocting unwarranted stories to be mindful of the consequences. We are also aware that several persons are using that opportunity to want to cause unwarranted crisis in the state and in the Rivers State House of Assembly. To take note of all personal groups and have been able to inform all security agencies to unfetteredly expose all those who are behind these unwarranted acts. In conclusion, we are calling on all security agencies to take note of all persons or groups that have been employed to misinform the public, as these actions are capable of eroding the peace and tranquility in our dear state. Gentlemen of the press, that is the noble position of the Rivers State House of Assembly, and we so hold and will continue to hold on to that. Thank you, and we are sure that Rivers people are aware of the same position, and we are thanking them for their unsolicited and unfettered support for the Rivers State House of Assembly. Thank you, and God bless you all. I am Amaewhule, the Deputy Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. With us here are over 25 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly who are solidly and will continue to stand by the decision of the Rivers State House of Assembly that Right Honorable Martin Chike Amaewhule is the Speaker and remains the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly.
What happened in Rivers State yesterday at the first day is a sign of liberation of the state from the shackles of those iron fists that were tied to an emperor of Rivers State, the former emperor of Rivers State. To me and other Rivers State people, we totally condemn in totality what happened in Rivers State. The burning down of the House of Assembly, which was used with taxpayers' money to build. The attack on the governor by the police, and the attempted impeachment of the governor of Rivers State. I call it mutiny or poverty or a coup against the people of Rivers State and the government. So God has his own way of doing his things. And so the law of karma, the principle of retributive justice, will take its course. And so, to us in Rivers State, we are liberated. All we need to do is to come out en masse and support our governor. He's a young man, very humble, who was more or less a yes sir governor in the past. And God said that is not the way it should be. And so God has manifested his will for Rivers people. And so we are all happy. I still challenge those co-travelers and their co-master to tell Rivers people and Nigerians the crime of sin. The Constitution is very clear on what ground you remove a governor. So what has he committed? We don't hear any crime. They would have said he has done this, he embezzled this, he did this, or he did that. What was his crime? His crime is, we must liberate River State. His crime was, I cannot run the government of River State with the idea of taking all the money. That if I allow you to selfishly take all the money, I will not have money to run the state. That was his crime. Here is a governor, it is unprecedented, where his predecessor will appoint 15 commissioners out of 16. The governor was at his mercy of appointing a commissioner, and that commissioner was just for information. All the key ministry involving money are given to the federal government. Here is a government where all the special advisors were appointed by the governor. To the extent the chief of staff was appointed by the former governor. The security, CSO, everybody around him were appointed by the former governor. What kind of governor are you going to be when everything around you are caged? The governor could not approve more than 5 billion. Anything above 5 billion, he must run to his master to say, this is the thing I want to do. Here is a governor, before he became governor, he awarded a contract to cover all the money we collect. And the man was not complaining. A situation where FAC, the Internal Generated Revenue, FAC, you are taking FAC, the Internal Generated Revenue, IGR, you are taking all that. The IGR that is coming, you decide how to use it. And the boy is not complaining. Some of the people you appointed for him are challenging him as governor and threatening him to be impeached if he dare challenge, go against them. So he was like a puppet. Well, as a security man, peace is greater than anything. When there is peace, there will be no armament. When there is peace, life will not be lost. What happened in River State 2 days ago or yesterday, if it was Wike, people would die. But Sim managed it. Nobody died. So Sim should be open to peace on one condition. He must take over government. He must be in charge of government. In governance, 95.5 is not loyalty. It must be 100% loyal. So those who are not loyal should be put in their place. Asari is not the best of friend of Wike. Neither is he a best of friend of Sim. But when a situation like this comes up, as a leader, you must look beyond the immediate. My brother Asari, I beg you, I'm your brother. You still respect me as your guy. Please, look beyond individual. Talk of River State that you are fighting for.
We are not surprised at the turn of events because the APC in River State has clearly stated that this was purely a third-term agenda, and that the PDP and its candidate, who happens to be the sitting governor, did not have a blueprint for the development of the state. And so we are not surprised at all. It is only about the timing that we're being surprised about.
Wike should allow the black people to breathe fresh air and concentrate on the FCT position he's holding. Right now, as we speak today, I have dislocation because my leadership, under my leadership, the South Youth Initiative, we decided today to pay our support to this, the governor of River State, Amaewhule Fubara. We don't work with him. We have never been part of him. We have never been part of his government. But we are not happy about the situation that is passing through.
It's a show of shame that this kind of thing should happen here now. They should allow the man to exercise his authority. They elected him as a governor. They should allow him to exercise his authority as a governor. This call now is unwarranted. They should allow the man to exercise his authority.